Okay, this one is west to east, pretty much. This is June 21st, a little after 10. Unfortunately, it's too much cloudiness. Okay, this is Artifacts of Mars, June 23rd, 2026. And action has commenced. Say roughly west to east. Again, I have to constantly move the device because these things move pretty quick across the sky. Oh, I lost it. Okay. So Artifacts Mars. This one is heading more or less south to north. It's almost a diagonal. Oh, I lost it. It's almost a diagonal. Of course, you'd expect to have a satellite because it's a little too fast. But at any rate, it vanished. So sorry. Alrighty, almost diagonally across the sky, southwest to northeast. Moving at a pretty good clip. It's June 23rd, 2026. Oh, that one's not as fast as Lombard. I stretched it a bit. That one could be a satellite. Tough to say. Alright. Oops. Here we go. Heading west to east. Once again, they cannot go due west to east. They have to go diagonally across the sky if it's satellite. I don't know, life form going in the other direction, we're going to watch that. Oops. I've got problems, they're vanishing tonight. It's kind of weird. Okay. This is Artifacts of Mars, 26th June. Oops, I lost track of it. June 2026. UFO going roughly mostly north to south. This is typical of what I see. It's going way faster than a low Earth orbit satellite. And it's going past trees. Okay, this one's very faint, heading more or less south and north. I may have lost it. Yeah, I lost it, unfortunately. It was too faint for me to pick up my eyes. Alright, this one is going west to east in violation of laws of physics. You can see it going past a very faint star. It's about to go past the street. Much faster than the satellite. Artifacts of Mars, 27 June 2026. Got a pretty good one west to east. It was a little early. There goes behind the tree. The other thing was Firefly. Okay. Artifacts of Mars, 27 June 2026. This one's heading south to north, which would be possible for a polar orbit satellite. But again, it's going too fast. The satellites go 3 to 4 degrees. Low Earth orbit satellites. 3 to 4 degrees in 1 minute. This is long since past that, and it's less than a minute. Well, I've lost track of it. Artifacts of Mars, June 27, 2026. That was moving pretty fast, south to north. Unfortunately, it's gone behind the tree. I've been having to deal with clouds all the time. Just high clouds, but that's enough to obscure these things. They're not flying low in the sky, whatever they are. show you a star or two. You see the wires in front of my house. Big Dipper. It's hard to make things out because like I said, the clouds are moving in. I thought I was going to have a good night of it, and then this happens. This is Artifacts Mars, 28 June 2026. I got one of my sights that's in the center of the screen. It's not showing up much, but it's flickering. It seems to be changing course. I was trying to do a simulation. I lost it. I'm going to do a simulation on something. On low Earth orbit satellites. Something went wrong. And lost to explain it. Okay, we got a good one. Direction is actually diagonal across the sky. I don't usually see that. Usually you see something going north to south, south to north, or due east to west. Still moving too fast to be a satellite. It's covered a huge swath of the sky in under a minute. There it goes behind the tree. Well, I picked one up. It's not one more or less west to east. Again, it'll only be in the viewfinder. It's gone far past 4 degrees. It's just going past the tree. And so Artifacts of Mars, June 28th, 2026. Here's another one. Remember, according to the official numbers, they can only go between 3 and 4 degrees in a minute. These things I've seen going a lot faster. And they cannot go due east and west. It's a violation of the laws of physics. They can't orbit like that. I tried doing a simulation and didn't get anywhere. Second Life screwed up, so I gotta try it again. I'll try to hold the camera as steady as I can. It just passed 1 minute. It's gone like 40, 50 degrees at least. For comparison's sake, Big Dipper is 25 degrees. There it is, approaching the trees. So that's pretty good sighting there. Okay. One's going west to east. Timer started. See it traveling along. It's already gone well past 4 degrees. And Hasn't even been half a minute. This is June 28th. Let's just don't go. Just right behind the trees. Here's another one, June 28th, 2026. Artifacts of Mars. Here's another one of the objects I'm studying. They're going, in a minute, they're going probably, I'd say, close to 50, 60 degrees. Which they shouldn't be doing if they're satellites. And again, direction. Generally think, this is so tall. It's more of a diagonal type trajectory. Sorry, I lost track of it. Now, here's another one going mostly east-west. So judge it by the stars, see if maybe it's turning. Moving a pretty good clip. Remember, a near-Earth orbit satellite takes between 90 and 120 minutes to go around the planet once. That's official numbers. So they're zipping across the sky like this. It doesn't make any sense. I lost track of it. Killed the record too. Leave me alone. Okay, just picked one up. More or less south and north. Moving along a pretty good clip. Timer's been going for 30 seconds. It's already gone far past 4 degrees. I'm hoping it'll go with some stars there. It's going by a star, so we have a little reference here. It's going by the Big Dipper. Big Dipper again is 25 degrees across. You see what's right by it. I've had it a minute and a half. And I continuously adjust my arms. So that's pretty good sighting. I went across about 60 degrees of an arc of the sky in less than 2 minutes. Okay, west to east. There are effects of Mars. Oop, there's 2 of them moving. June 28th, 2026. I don't know which one to follow, so I'll follow this one. I've been watching it for 30 seconds. It's gone a quarter of the way across the sky. You may have seen that flash. That was just a lightning bug. So that one's moved pretty good. This is strictly for reference. This is a plane we're seeing here. Nothing unusual, obviously. And we have another one. West to east. It's been 15 seconds. It's already moved far more than 4 degrees. I don't know what these things are. They appear to be powered craft. I don't see any alternative to that. I'll try to hold it in the summer. Does this say west to east? I think it may have been changing course. I'm gonna have to get oriented better. Alrighty, west to east, moving at a pretty good clip. Well, looks like it lost it, unfortunately. Okay, June 28th, 2026, west to east. I'm hoping to get this one, get some stars in here for reference. There's one faint one over right. This is one of the objects. Had for over 30 seconds. It's moved right along. And it just vanished when I go behind the tree. Okay. June 29th, 2026 is Artifacts of Mars. Got a pretty good looking one. Coming due west to east. If that's a satellite, it's violating laws of physics. So it has to go diagonally across the sky. A lot of high clouds tonight, so we won't be able to keep sight of them for very long. Okay, this is Artifacts of Mars. 3 June 2026. Keep your eyes on the object in the center of the screen. Appears to be maneuvering. This is one of the lights. This is the first one tonight that I've been able to get a look at. Alright, this is Artifacts of Mars. 30 June 2026. This one's going more or less north to south. Might be maneuvering a little bit. See how fast it's going past the stars. I just lost it. This is not an optimal night for viewing. Okay, we gotta go on. Artifacts of Mars, 30 June 2026. This one's going to do west-east. So it has to be a powered craft. They cannot go due west-east at this latitude. At the equator they could. Moved quite a ways in 40 seconds. Remember, these things are probably out in space. I don't see how they can be in the atmosphere. Well, it looks like it lost it. Okay, 30 June 2026. Another object, west to east. Very little normal pattern. Like I said, if a satellite tried flying north, west to east, except at the equator, it would fall from the sky. So there would be no force to keep it aloft. And these things don't go in a curved pattern. That's another thing. There should be a curved pattern form if they're in outer space and they go straight across the sky. Instead, Like, thing's gone over half the sky. A little over a minute. Lost it. Okay, this is Artifacts of Mars, July 1st, 2025. An interesting object. Oop, I may have lost it. Okay, this is Artifacts of Mars, 1 July 2025, 2026 actually. You can see its little fate having due west to east. And there's cloud cover moving in, as usual. And I've lost it. Okay, July 1st, 2026. It's Artifacts of Mars. Having this due west to east. Unfortunately, a lost object. I think. Yep. Artifacts of Mars. July 1st, 2026. That kind of a dim one. North to south. I have a hard time keeping things in the viewfinder. I'm gonna have to get me some bug repellent, mosquito repellent. This is Artifacts of Mars. I'm not sure about this one. July 2nd, 2026. I think this one may be a star. It kind of appeared from out of nowhere. There's some cloud cover tonight, like there has been. Probably just a star, don't seem to be moving. Artifacts of Mars 2 July 2026. Looks like a plane. It's not one of the objects I'm studying.